but it does take County along Highway F here in of Crawford County,
a big, north of tornado warning.
44. Yeah, I think they probably. Yeah.
So 8:45, that's going to include Gasconade now and, of course, Franklin.
So. And much of Franklin County.
Yeah.
And the reason the National Weather Service is doing these longer warnings tonight, you're saying, well, good grief, that storm's, far away. But they're moving at about 60 to 70. Sometimes the storms are moving 75 miles per hour. They're moving very quickly. And so with the intent that these storms are moving, determined to make it up 44 very quickly, this tornado warning is going to be right along and north of 44. And again, as we track that circulation here out of northeastern portions of Phelps County, it goes north of Cuba, it goes just north of Bourbon, but that takes it very close to Oak Hill, between Oak Hill and Cuba along Highway 19. Some of the other areas that we're talking about here's Sleigh Ride Road, Highway F, McCade Springs Road, and again, Lakeshore Drive as you get out here in this area of western portions of Crawford County. This is going to be just north of 44. You need to be in your safe place right now, away from windows and doors. This is the circulation. These are the strong winds blowing towards the radar. Here's the winds going away from the radar. And when we look at this circulation like this, and we can see it, especially when it's that far away, and we've been seeing this on the radar for a while now, we know we're going to have problems. And the thing about this is, if I go back, let me just see if I can punch back here real fast. The thing about this is we look at this and we look at those warnings, the moisture is just feeding into these storms from the south. Okay, that's the better moisture that we're seeing those dew points bumping up a little bit. That's making all the difference in the world in these storms' abilities to be able to rotate and to get them low enough bases where you can get those tornadoes to drop out of the clouds. You see that other cell down here even farther to the southwest that looks like it's trying to develop a bit of a hook as well. So I want to bring it back and get you a picture around the entire area just so you can see what's going on at this point. That's where the severe weather is focused at this moment, though we do have a severe thunderstorm warning up in Pike County. We also have severe thunderstorm warnings for Montgomery and the rest of Gasconade County. That potential tornado working its way out of northeastern portions of Phelps County and heading into the northwest corner of Crawford County, southeastern portions of Gasconade County, very close to or just south of Oak Hill, and then pressing towards the strained Japan area and heading into southwestern portions of Crawford County. The biggest threat all along this line is going to be for damaging winds and some tornadoes. And you see, as you look there at 44 here, going down into Crawford County and Phelps County, the gusty winds, the flashes of lightning that we're seeing with those storms right now. All of these storms will be approaching St. Louis. It's 8:11 now. In about an hour and a half. So coming up on 9, 10 o'clock tonight, these storms will be getting into St. Louis. At the same time these storms are moving in, the moisture will be creeping in from the south as well. And so